Happening today, millions of people who rely on food stamps across the country will not be able to use them for much longer. New guidelines today will affect thousands of people across the state. News 4's Angela Cristoforos breaks down how it will affect people in Western New York. Angela?
Christy, as of today, stricter guidelines for SNAP are being enforced. Some people who use the food assistance program will now have to work at least 20 hours a week to receive the benefits. A local food pantry director says this works to the disadvantage of thousands of poor people in Erie County.
This law actually really affects the poorest of the poor. People who aren't working, they may only be receiving food stamps and that's their only income. So now we're taking away their food.
New legislation will now require people between the ages of 18 to 49 who are not on disability and who do not have any dependents to work at least 20 hours a week in order to access SNAP. The director of the Food For All Pantry in Buffalo says it will cut off thousands of people in Erie County who will have to rely on local food pantries more.
Most food pantries like ours gives you 3 days of food once a month. So it's a supplement. It's not just like food stamps is a supplement. Neither programs are meant to feed you for the entire month. But now when you take away your food stamps, that's going to be a big problem.
SNAP is an income-based program that offers food assistance to people who qualify. Now about 2,800 people in Erie County will no longer be eligible unless they meet the new guidelines.
The reason it came about is the unemployment rate dropped, and so now people are expected to participate in those qualifying events.
Due to the unemployment rate in the city of Buffalo, people who live there will be the only residents in Erie County who won't be affected because of a waiver that is in place for just this year. The Commissioner of Social Services says more than 700 exemptions can be applied to people outside of the city.
Because we've known about the legislation, we've expanded our abilities to work with individuals. So we've expanded the ability for work experience, for volunteerism. So all they have to do is contact the SNAP Center if they're concerned.
Anyone who received a letter from the county about SNAP eligibility can reach out to the SNAP call center. The number is listed on the Founded on 4 section at WIVB.com. The Commissioner of Social Services says people who use SNAP have until May 1st to meet the guidelines. Reporting live in the studio, Angela Cristoforos, News 4 at 4.